Hey, my name is Michael X. Christopher, and I struggle with schizophrenia. Um, Originally, I was going to say I suffer from schizophrenia, but I'm trying to take the suffering out of it. So I struggle with it. Um, I'm currently on medication. It helps. It helps me to not be delusional. Um, Being delusional is when you lose your grounding of reality and you start believing things that aren't true. And if I am not taking my medication, I rapidly fall into delusional thinking. Um, I at one point thought that I was communicating with Kanye West in my mind, and that we were going to team up and release an album. And I believed that I was communicating with a girl in my heart, and that we were going to get married. And I wasn't communicating with the girl in my heart, and she wasn't communicating with me. And that was hard. That was hard to take, because it felt so real, and it was completely psychotic thinking. And a little bit about me: I'm a normal dude. I like to play guitar, skateboard, go for walks, listen to music. My favorite kinds of music are pop punk and Christian rock. I grew up around pop punk. Bands like Fall Out Boy, Newfound Glory, Saves the Day, Blink 182. And I still go back to them sometimes when I'm like in a weird spot and like the Christian rock is like feeling too intense for me. Um, but I really like Christian rock bands like Hillsong Worship and Elevation Worship and Carrie Job, Lauren Daigle, of course. Um, and yeah, I am either 35 or 36 years old. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which I am. But I'm single. This I live at home. Um, this disease makes it hard to have relationships. Um, Most of my relationships are with my family. I have a few friends. Uh, I have like a lot of people that I'm like cool with that I used to be friends with, but I don't hang out with them. And I'm blessed that I have a really good family. And yeah, I like to paint. I don't paint as much as I should. That's not my painting over there. That's my friend Vanessa. She's an amazing artist. That's her painting. My painting is the one behind it, or next to it. The nativity scene. That was the first painting I ever painted. Was the nativity scene. Um, my paintings are a little better than that now, but I mean, I still like that it was my first painting. And I'm a writer by trade. I just published my first novel, The Catalyst. It's available at lionlamblegacy.com. That's lionlamblegacy.com. And it's a spiritual journey um, that's inspired by true events in my life. If you're interested, check it out. I think it's a really good. It's a short read. It's 149 pages. It's been 10 years in the works. I've been working on The Catalyst for 10 years. And I put it down and started it multiple times, and then I finally finished it, so I feel proud, and like it's definitely an accomplishment for me. I just hope some people actually read it. Um, how about the voices? The voices are not all the time, thank God. Um, they're sporadic. They come at like weird times, and they tell me to kill myself. They call me a faggot. They say I hate you, and they're really negative and horrible, like just awful. Um, yeah, currently I live at home. I just got a job, and I'm hoping that it works out. Um, my past, like the last couple jobs I've had, haven't worked out, but I keep trying every couple months. I keep trying because who wants to stay home all day, right? Who wants to stay home all day? Not me. It's not good for my mental health, and it's just not good. Plus, earning a little bit of bread is good too. And so I really hope that this job works out. Wish me luck. And but like you're here because you want to learn about schizophrenia, so I'll tell you that it's weird how like delusions come about. It comes from like believing your thoughts are true. Like now I question my thoughts, and like when I have a thought that is like different, I observe it. So I'm like kind of beyond, at least with medication, I'm kind of beyond delusional thinking. But like when I was caught up in my psychosis, I was believing everything that was coming through to my head, and they weren't all good thoughts. Most of them were not, and um, it was an unsafe time in my life. I thought I knew everything, and I thought I was right, and I thought that I was not sick, but I was so sick, and that's like the difficult part. If you're not like taking medication, um, then you get caught up in your dramas. And I know that I have to take meds for the rest of my life unless there's some sort of breakthrough in schizophrenia research or something. Who knows what will come up in the next 10 years? You know, medicine's improving rapidly. It's possible I could take a pill once a month or something like that. Um, you know, it's definitely possible. I see it as a possibility. Right now, I take about 6 or 7 pills a day, and I need to take them every day. And so I plan my life around my medication. I have to see a doctor once a month. I have to see a therapist once a week. And for a long time, I resisted and fought because I didn't want to be chained down. Like, I didn't want to be located in one spot, and I didn't want to like have to see a doctor every month or whatever. But it's a part of my life. And if you have any questions for me, just post them below. I'll try to answer them in the next video. I guess in this first video, what I want you to see is that like people who suffer or struggle with schizophrenia are normal people. They're not bad people. They do need medication and they need help. And yeah, they need help. Do you want me to play something on the guitar for you? I don't really play that often. I should get my other guitar, but it's all the way in the other room. This is a Mitchell. It's a really nice guitar though. Like, I didn't know Mitchell made nice guitars until I got this one. I'll just play something that I normally play without tuning my guitar. That was just a little bit on my guitar. I'm not like a great player, and I don't play that much, but I can't decide if it's something that I'm gonna like keep going with or if I'm gonna like put it down. I feel like I should keep going with it because like what else do I have to do, you know? And like making your own music is pretty cool. It's pretty it's something that you can use when you're feeling down. And yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with it and keep going with it. This is my journal. I'm sorry if this is boring you. This is my journal. It says Jesus Freaks. Let's see. Let's see what my next journal page says. Wow. It was about suffering. And how suffering isn't the worst thing that can happen to us. And I have to remember that like I'm not the only one suffering, you know? I guess that's another reason why I'm making this video. I'm not the only one suffering. There's others suffering, and I want to reach out and connect and meet them and try to help them. And hope is never lost. There's power in the cross. Sorry, I'm still listening to Christian music as I'm like talking to you. Amen. But like, I could get into that for sure. I don't know if I should save it for another video or what, but wow. Hope is never lost. There's power in the cross. I think I'll end it with that. Once again, my name is Michael X. Christopher. I struggle with schizophrenia, and I hope to connect with you. Shoot me a message below. Thanks.